Cobra here. All right, we'll finish this roll off over here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and focus on all these cars here, even though some of these we may have got yesterday. So again, it's already kind of past 1:30 now, so just want to focus on making whatever progress we can here. Again, I would really love to get some of the autocross stuff and some of the other motorsport stuff. It's just going to be hard to do that. Oh, whoa. Sorry, this car kind of got my attention. Let's keep going. So this is the Volvo section. So we got this already. We already got the Volvos. So I don't like doing this, but I'm just going to go and swing it back and forth. Only because we got these already. So let's get this car. This is nice. So I'm just gonna get all these cars real quick because we got all these already. Even that gorgeous Volvo P1800, I think we got that one yesterday. So, and this is not normally how I like to film, but I guess I'm going to have to opt for that now. That's a nice Volvo right there. It's some of you guys that watch, these car channels, and I guess of creators trying to get footage, at these car shows. Maybe you guys prefer this more because you just want to see kind of more overview and don't even like to get the details just because, you just get stuck on one car. It's like, well, what about all the other cars? So, I mean, maybe this is a better way of filming. All right. So I'll give this car some more attention. So this is the one gorgeous Volvo. I'm pretty sure I got this one already, and I'm going to get it again because I don't care. Boy, what beautiful! Look at the beautiful stainless. Look at the beautiful paneling. I've never seen this before. You have actually look at how you have the stainless steel kind of on the back fin of the car, and then it kind of melds right into the chassis of the car, the side of the car. That is a cool design. That's really cool. And then, oh, look at this. Look at the size of this. Oh, wow. I don't know if I think I did get this. I did get this, but it's such a beautiful dash. I had the same reaction, so. All right, I don't think we got these back row cars here, so there were more Volvos. Ooh, that's a nice one right there. Look at that. I have never seen so many Volvos. Again, it's because these are car clubs. So since, this is a conglomeration of car clubs, this is obviously why you see so many, of one car. Even like the rare cars, like the Opels, you see so many Opels, you see so many Triumphs. I actually hope to go back to the Triumph section to get any cars that I missed. Ooh, I think, were these some of the drift cars or you look at some of the cars that might have been, maybe not, I don't know, or the autocross cars? Maybe they're the autocross cars, I don't know. Very nice. All right. We saw that car. We saw this one either yesterday or earlier today. Ooh, nice Firebird there. So we'll go and get the rest of these cars here. Kind of gonna move quickly here. Oh, that's nice. That Datsun, beautiful. That's a nice color. Look at that. And we'll finish right over here. Good spot to finish up, at least this section over here. Well, I didn't spend enough time on this fine piece of badassery just because I got a little engrossed in conversation yesterday, and I also ran over to the track to get the autocross. But this is just so freaking cool. You have these two giant pieces of artillery with the American flag hanging up, and a gentleman I was speaking to yesterday who actually served in the armed forces knew exactly what these were. I don't. Let's get a little closer look at these though. This is freaking sick as hell. So this thing is a freaking monster. Yeah, I would not want to piss off whatever country has this, that's for sure. I mean, don't want to get politics involved, but this is just freaking nuts. Look at that. Look at that piece of artillery. It's painted on the American flag there a little bit. Wow. Hey, I hope you're all having a good time. There's really no particular reason why I'm filming here, except for trying to get like a still shot of me posing with this beautiful piece of badassery behind me that I can maybe post on Facebook, you know, and I guess piss off from people, I guess, that whatever, get political. Anyway, I don't want to get political, but yeah, this is just a cool piece of cool little setup here that the Carlisle event did with the two pieces of artillery. The first thing I think of is the movie The Jackal, where Bruce Willis's character kills Jack Black's character with the Browning gun. But these are actually a lot bigger than that. But anyway, I think we've done a really good job so far. We're going to continue to get some more footage, so let's get to it. Is I probably don't have to go to the TVR or the Triumph section now, because that was pretty much the Triumph section right there. So yeah, there are just so many cars here. I'm going to say I think I got most of these yesterday, the Volvos. And there's this whole section over here again. I think I got most of these cars yesterday. Okay, this I'm a little bit lost here. I definitely got this car yesterday. I actually was going to go and get this whole section, but I believe we got this yesterday. Look at this. Look at this guy. It's from Pittsburgh. Hey guys, I'm embarrassed a minute. I'm a bit at a loss here because I guess I really don't want to go back, you know, and cover cars that I already got, I guess, when I get other stuff. So bit of a loss here. I guess I'm gonna maybe walk around some of those rows again. We'll just do a general pan, and I think I might even go, I think at this point maybe I'm gonna try to get some motorsport stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, let's keep rolling. This is a hot ass ride. Let's get this one again. I think we got this yesterday, but I don't know if I got the inside of her. That is one gorgeous wrap, man. Yeah, we definitely got this. Wicked Wrap 609, we definitely got this. But it looks like it's worth getting again. Wow, what a fresh dash that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a general walk around now. I think most of these cars I got already. And there isn't as many cars here in this section. Oh, that is hot. That's a Noble. That's a nice thumbnail. Those are some sick lights. So I believe this is a British car. Noble, I believe, is a British company. And this is sick. Definitely the Brits definitely have a way with their design. Now that's a nice thumbnail. You get some flaggery back there. Stunning car there. I'm actually waiting for someone taking a picture. I want to get the inside of the car, but there's someone taking a picture of it now. Now I can go and get the inside. Look at that. M400. So I was thinking Noble M. Wow, God, this is a really sporty interior. Look at that, man. So check out this gorgeous Noble M400 right behind me. You know, I hate to make generalizations like the British make awesome cars, but they do though. I mean, almost like so many of the British manufacturers have such a really unique design elements with their cars. And those lights, they look British to me. I don't know what to say. I said maybe I just see them on a lot of British style cars. Again, I don't like to generalize too much. Hold on. Here's a Honda section. I can't remember if I got these or not, but I'm gonna go through this real quick. Oh, that's cool. Got to get this guy too. So we'll get this guy. Now let's keep moving. Yeah, when I'm at these events, I like to get every little thing. I mean, if I have even a little like die-cast car, a little like, you know, little car or whatever, because I think everything has significance. So I try to get whatever I can. I hate to go back on what I was talking about before, about kind of generalizing with British cars, because I guess I was going to say, because even with, you know, with a whole entire country, you have like obviously, you know, a lot of variety with the manufacturers. But, you know, like for some reason that Noble, maybe it was the Bristol I was thinking of. That's what it was. The Bristol, I think, is another company that uses a similar style of lights. So maybe that's why, you know. All right, so we're done with this kind of section here. So, all right. Yeah, so I think we got all this already. But I'm actually gonna walk over to that, not that tent, but that little hut area over there. Ooh, I don't remember I can't remember if I got this or not. But I'm gonna walk over to that hutted area over there and see what's going on over there. It looks like I don't think I got over there. We got some really cool looking cars over here, which I think I got yesterday. Yeah, it's just so much to see here.
Race car by Fastest Club Eastwood Race, Teeterbook Racing. Fastest car in the world. Do you believe it?
So that was kind of the Power Wheel section. We'll just stick to the cars here. So we're gonna just kind of walk and grab these. Goodness. Again, I really wish I could spend more time with these. Try to find out what these last. Yeah, these are some nicely modded cars here. Yeah, I think it's up at the top of that hill, I believe. There's something going on up there. God, look at this thing. Holy crap, this is the Colt. I think we saw this already. That Pro Street Colts, look at that. Might as well grab these cars while I'm here, whether I got them or not. Look at that, like that with the green brake calipers and the bronze wheels. We'll go and grab some of these cars, why not?
No need to rush, sir.
Thumbnail time. I might have got these already, but I guess I'll get them again.
He wants to get banned.
That is one sick V-dub. Wow. Alright, we haven't done that yet. Got a little Fast and Furious action over here. Look at that. So I did see, like, I think I saw the first 3 Fast and Furious movies, and I saw a part of the 4th, with that guy Phoenix. That guy was a cool character. Anyway, where I was going with this was, yeah, I've seen a lot of the Fast and Furious cars, but I hate to say I don't really remember which car is which in any of the movies, though. Regardless, though, these are really cool cars, and I'm really glad that they have this at the event here. Wow, that is a clean ride. That looks so nice with the yellow calipers. And you got the yellow elements on the dash there. I'll zoom in on that a little bit. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, this one definitely looks familiar. I just can't place it. Was this a car Paul Walker was driving? I do not know. Got the Civic here. Oh, let's keep rolling. This car definitely won some awards here. Oh, it looks really nice like that. Look at that. Even with the chain there, that could be a good thumbnail for my video. I'm going to do just a general pan, and we'll go ahead and get out. We did this section already, so we're good here. You know, I don't think I had lunch actually. I think I just completely skipped lunch. So this is the British car section here, and we did this already, but it doesn't hurt to do another pan of these again. I just love the British cars. I love the styling. Yeah, I don't care if I'm freaking generalizing or not. The British stereotype, or what do you call them? Stereotyping. Just freaking styling on British cars is just freaking epic. I love the way they're styled. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Their style is really nice. All of them. I don't care.
What else is going on?
So you got these cars over here, and then you got the Triumph section over there. Let's go and just get these now. We'll just get these cars over here. So yeah, I know we got these already, but you know, I love the Euro Classics. What can I say? So I'll get them again. Yep, we saw that one. I'm gonna get close up to this one. Wow. Look at that, guys. Thumbnail shot right there, maybe. Let's keep rolling. So yeah, we did this section yesterday, but who cares? We'll do it again. Gotta have my British flavor, what can I say? Ooh, look at the painting on that. That's nice. Another thumbnail there. Let's keep rolling.
They sold over 110,000
Grab these now. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. So I think we pretty much covered almost the whole event except for what's behind me. So it looks like there's some featured vehicles on display behind me. So we're gonna go and get this, and then there's a chance I might go and maybe double back on some of the parts I did yesterday. Most likely not. So probably gonna go and just get what's inside here, and then maybe see if I can look for some other motorsport events going on. So let's get to it. All right, so here we go. Mario and Luigi, look at that. That's a beautiful interior. This almost reminds me of the Mopar Museum, just in terms of how it's set up. Doesn't it? A little bit? Whew, whew. Look at that Datsun, wow. Man. That's a beautiful car. Look at that. Let's get that interior. And back out. This could be a thumbnail too. So it's funny, I'm all about the thumbnails. But very nice setup in here. Get a little closer with this one here. Ooh. 1980 Triumph. It's sort of a bronzish chocolate color. Look at that. Got the 76 Triumph over there. So I guess we're doing the Triumph section, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much footage. I have a funny feeling this might even be longer. I might have more footage than the Spring Carlisle events. Ooh, look at that one. Seems more like a rally car style. TVR section we just did. Look at that wrap, distinct wraps. It's a 98 Mitsubishi Eclipse we got there. Ooh, look at that one. Got the wheels slightly stanced on them. Oh, that's gorgeous. What a gorgeous ride that is. Got to get my low shot like that. There we go. All right. That's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo Evolution. Pennsylvania represent. What a nice color. Now this is one sick wagon we got here. Look at this. 2005 Dodge Magnum. That is freaking nice. (2010) Mini Coupe. Got the Volvo wagon there. 2001 Volvo V70. I'll keep filming, it's okay. Look at those lights, those are sick. 98 Toyota Celica. What it? In front of that Celica. Wow, check out this 2016 Mercedes-Benz C300. Look at the wrap on this. That's got to be one of the most beautiful green wraps I've ever seen. One of the most beautiful wraps I've ever seen, regardless of the color. And look at the yellow tinted lights on it too. Wow. So really nice display of cars in here. 2050 Chevy SS. All right, we'll get this car too. I might be able to just do this all in one clip, one shot without pausing it. I'll be there. Ooh, this is an eye catcher. 2007 Acura TL, isn't that nice? So I'm definitely making good use of that pause button anytime there's people in the way. Ooh. 96 Polo Harlequin. Look at that color scheme. And finish off with the Scirocco. Look at that. Very, very nice. Boy, beautiful display of cars here. You know what kind of car this is? This is a Saab. I would have never guessed it. It's 74 Saab, so look at the designing on the Saab in the 70s. That's something. Oh, now that is sexy. 1969 Kellison C-Cab truck. Oh, I'll have to make a short of this one. Oh, that is gorgeous. You got 56 Lancia Ferragoncino, if I'm pronouncing that right. Boy, I think this has to be the best car event I've ever been to be honest with you. Got the Mini Coupe with the bike on top. Very, very nice. You got the 71 Opel GT. Beautiful blue color. Finish off there. And that should be it. We've just completed the entire section here. This entire display. Guys, I have to say this probably is the most impressive car event that I've ever been to. I mean, just in terms of just the whole scope of the event. I mean, you have all these cars just outside, then you have this whole section here that's also really impressive. It's almost like a museum or something. So I don't know if there's any like significance to these cars. I'll have to go and just read some of the prints on the walls over there or just kind of find out. But in any case, this is just absolutely, I'm just blown away by this whole event. So you guys have to come out to Carlisle. I mean, if you're in the cars at all, come to any of the Carlisle events. I mean, the Sprint Carlisle event is amazing. I'd say this one here is probably my favorite one. There's just so much here, and maybe I'm just being a little emotional because I'm in the moment right now, but there's just so much here. I'm going to kind of go along the sides here and see if I can just learn a little bit more if there's anything specific about these cars in here. So let's get to it. So this is really cool. Look at this. So you have all these events here from the past. Yeah, this is amazing. So Carlisle is like a freaking car lover's paradise. That's what it is. So I'm just going to pan back out and try to get the whole thing. But yeah, this wall over here just kind of goes over the whole, I guess, history or what have you, or just, I guess, various decals or various like stickers that I guess capture all the past events. And I'm going to put my YouTube thing down and just read this for my own benefit. So here we go. So look at this, guys. 50 years of events. And it goes over all the events at the Carlisle Fairgrounds. I believe it was started by two people. I believe both their names were Miller. I believe they both had the same last name, but they weren't brothers, they were best friends. And I think it started off as smaller car meets that slowly got bigger and bigger and bigger. I believe that's what it is, if my history is correct. But in any case, look at this. You have all of these. You have post-war Carlisle, spring Carlisle, summer Carlisle, Corvettes. I guess these are all the various events. So, you know, and that spring Carlisle event was the main reason my YouTube channel got monetized, you know, just from all the viewership that I got. So I could be a frequent pretty busy in Carlisle, making a lot of trips out here. So anyway, all right guys, so it's 2:30 right now. They have drifting at 3 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna go for that. I'm probably gonna get some more footage of the drifting. And just because I think I definitely got a lot of footage of all the cars. I think I've pretty much covered all the areas. I mean, I may have missed a car or two here or there. I'm not gonna break a sweat over that. Ooh, that is a nice freaking buggy there. Look at the freaking sparkle on that. Not sure if my phone's doing it justice. Let's take a close look at this one real quick. Ooh, that's a beautiful interior. All right, I'll continue getting footage. It's not gonna hurt. I can't remember if I got this section or not. Ooh, that's a nice freaking bug. Look at that. But we gotta keep moving. I'm actually gonna go back to the venison place. I'm gonna try an elk hot dog. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So, oh, these are beautiful cars. God, look at this. Ooh, man. Nice Lotus. Wow. Land Rover. Oh, look at that Land Rover. Wow. That's gorgeous. Let's see if I can get her over here. That's a beautiful Land Rover. Yeah, we did get this section. This is the Rolls-Royce and Bentley section, but it's worth getting it again because these cars are just really unbelievably beautiful. And I do want to go to the museum, the Rolls-Royce Museum sometime, so that will be something to definitely look into. Pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon? I guess that was pretty sad on my part, but I mean, come on, we all want to sound elegant and British, why not, right? This is so cool. I would love to join this club. I would love to somehow be involved in this and be one of the people sitting over there. I'm guessing you have to have a Rolls Royce, but I'm not sure about that. This is so cool though. This is a really nice setup. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna walk by the Rolls Royce section again. There's that Rover. This is kind of a cool car. We got this yesterday, but look at this. It has Honda Civic vibes. It's a 4-door, so it's definitely not something normal. And it's right hand, so I guess it's definitely one of those cars that's, you know, maybe straight from Japan or something. This is a Japanese car. Maybe not. Maybe it is British. I have no idea, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm gonna go and grab these cars again. Yeah, Rolls Royces are just so beautiful. There's a reason for British to not read, folks, and this is it. Yep, we got this yesterday. Yeah, you really cannot overestimate how beautiful these cars are.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that is stunning. Finish off right there. Perfect.